Vulnerability is not winning or losing, it's having the courage to show up and be seen when we have no control over the outcome. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. You are imperfect, you are wired for struggle, but you are worthy of love and belonging. Shame corrodes the very part of us that believes we are capable of change. Vulnerability is the birthplace of innovation, creativity, and change. Authenticity is a collection of choices that we have to make every day. It's about the choice to show up and be real. The choice to be honest. The choice to let our true selves be seen. Connection is why we're here, it is what gives purpose and meaning to our lives. Empathy has no script. There is no right way or wrong way to do it. It's simply listening, holding space, withholding judgment, emotionally connecting, and communicating that incredibly healing message of "you're not alone." Vulnerability is the only bridge to build connection. Daring greatly means the courage to be vulnerable. It means to show up and be seen. To ask for what you need. To talk about how you're feeling. To have the hard conversations. The willingness to show up changes us. It makes us a little braver each time. Hope is not an emotion, it's a way of thinking or a cognitive process. The dark does not destroy the light, it defines it. It's our fear of the dark that casts our joy into the shadows. Perfectionism is a 20-ton shield that we lug around thinking it will protect us when, in fact, it's the thing that's really preventing us from being seen and taking flight. I define vulnerability as uncertainty, risk, and emotional exposure. With that definition in mind, let's think about love. Waking up every day and loving someone who may or may not love us back, whose safety we can't ensure, who may stay in our lives or may leave without a moment's notice, who may be loyal to the day they die or betray us tomorrow, that's vulnerability. When we work from a place, I believe, that says, "I'm enough," then we stop screaming and start listening. We're kinder and gentler to the people around us, and we're kinder and gentler to ourselves. Compassion is not a virtue, it is a commitment. It's not something we have or don't have, it's something we choose to practice. You can't get to courage without walking through vulnerability. People who wade into discomfort and vulnerability and tell the truth about their stories are the real badasses. You can choose courage or you can choose comfort, but you cannot have both.